still ringing from the steeple. Got my hands deep in metal. Somebody needs help right now. Ain't got time to look pretty. Been working since the dawn, and the work ain't done, no. These hands tell my story. Oh yeah, worth more than any glory. Yeah, yeah. Got grease stains on my collar and all beneath my sleeve, but I know what matters most to me. It ain't about what others see, what they see, what they see, what they see. Mama taught me right from wrong, said actions speak the loudest. So when I heard that engine knock on this so-called day of rest, had to answer that call. Yeah, that's just who I am. These hands tell my story. Tell my story. Worth more than any glory. Yeah, yeah. Got grease stains on my collar and all beneath my sleeve, but I know what matters most to me. It ain't about what others see, what they see, what they say. Some folks judge from far away, never felt the engine's heat, never knew the satisfaction when that motor starts to breathe. Most to me, it ain't about what others see, what they see. No, it ain't about what others see, what they see. But I'm gonna stay. Living in my boots ain't gonna change for you. Living in my boots, it's just what I do. Living in my boots till the day I'm through. Living in my boots, yeah, I'm staying true. You call me names, think you're so smart, looking down here from your ivory part. Living in my boots ain't gonna change for you. Living in my boots, it's just what I do. Living in my boots till the day I'm through. Living in my boots, yeah, I'm staying true. No me cambiarás, es quien yo soy. Mi vida así, con orgullo voy. You can judge me, you can hate me, but you'll never break me down. Living in my boots ain't gonna change for you. Living in my boots, it's just what I do. Living in my boots till the day I'm through. staying true. In these boots I'll stand, in these boots I'll fall, in these boots I'll live, in these boots I'll fall. These boots from vol, these boots sound heavy, these boots oh. pickup's running rough today, but it gets me where I need to be. Watch them stare as I drive by, like they know a thing about me. You think these things tell my whole tale, but I build more than you'll ever see. More than you'll ever see. Look at my boots, let me show you what they do. Built this land while you were sleeping, yeah, it's true. These hands ain't pretty, but they're strong and they're true. Let me show you what these boots can do. What these boots can do. Mis manos son mi orgullo, mi trabajo. No necesito tu aprobación para saber quién soy yo. They laugh at how I speak my mind, but actions speak much louder, see. Look at my boots, let me show you what they do. Built this land while you were sleeping, yeah, it's true. These hands ain't pretty, but they're strong and they're true. Let me show you what these boots can do. What these boots can do. Y'all sit in them fancy chairs, judging what you don't understand. But while you're pointing fingers down, we're the ones who work this land. My boots, let me show you what they do. Built this land while you were sleeping, yeah, it's true. These hands ain't pretty, but they're strong and they're true. Let me show you what these boots can do. What these boots can do. These boots can do. 5:30 sharp, same old routine. Coffee's cold, but it don't matter to me. Assembly line's been my whole life. 10 years gone, man, where's my pride? These steel-toed boots are wearing thin, just like my patience getting mighty slim. The foreman yells, pick up the pace. Got a fire burning that I can't erase. Something's different about today. Can't shake this feeling anyway. My daddy worked here 30 years, but I ain't bound by family fears. Last time I punched that clock, last time I hear it talk, telling me when to breathe. Last time I'm gonna leave my soul behind. Yeah, yeah. Machine oil dripping on the floor. Same old faces, same old door. Billy asked me, what's that smile? Been counting down for quite a while. Got my truck packed, guitar in back, freedom's calling down the railroad track. Ain't afraid of what comes next, rather die free than live here stressed. Watch the sunset through chain link fence, for far too long it just don't make sense. Time to break these factory chains, find myself through growing pains. Last time I punched that clock, last time I hear it talk, telling me when to breathe. Last time I'm gonna leave my soul behind, yeah. They say I'm crazy, maybe they're right, but I'd rather be crazy than dead inside, yeah. Last time I punched that clock, last time I hear it talk, telling me when to breathe. Last time I'm gonna leave my soul behind, yeah, yeah. Thought I was crazy in my yard, picking through the pieces, working hard. Ain't nothing but trash, that's what you say, but I kept on building day by day. Every morning before the sun, I'd be out there getting stuff done. While you were laughing, I was learning how to make these wheels start turning. Look who's walking tall now. Bet you wish you knew how. Yesterday's joke is today's crown. Y'all ain't laughing, not right now. 6 months of grease beneath my nails, bruised up knuckles tell the tales. Papa taught me young to use my hands, now I'm building something grand. Every piece has got its place, watching jaw drops on your face. When this beast starts breathing fire, rising higher, higher, higher. Look who's walking tall now. Bet you wish you knew how. Yesterday's joke is today's cry. I fired her up, the whole town heard that thunder. Windows rattling for miles around, and that's when they started to wonder. Now they're lining up around the block, trying to get a closer look and talk. How'd you do it, they wanna know, but some things are better left to grow. In the silence of the dawn, where determination carries on, and that sweet taste of proving wrong. Every dollar all along. Look who's walking tall now. Bet you wish you knew. Joke is today's crown. Y'all ain't laughing, not right now. No, y'all old map in Daddy's drawer, marked with X's from years before. Clearing land that's mine now, sweating dirt, show me how. Something's calling from underground, makes me wonder what I found. What's buried deeper than these roots? Got my blood running wild with the truth. Copper pipes all covered in rust, old mason jars breaking through dust. Granddaddy's tools still lying here, making spirits crystal clear. Back when times were running lean, living just beyond the law's reach clean. What's buried deeper than these roots? Heritage ain't something you can choose. Sometimes late at night I hear him say, boy, this ain't about wrong or right. It's about survival and pride. When your back's against the mountainside, you do what keeps your family alive. Should I bury it back in shame, or embrace this outlaw flame? Every train has a story living in me. Some folks call it crime, I call it standing up to hard times. What's buried deeper than these roots? History's got a way of speaking truth. Guess I'll leave it where it lies. Let the earth keep Daddy's prize. Some things better left below, some things better left to grow. But I understand now why we always held our heads up high. What's buried deeper than these roots? Pride and pain run deeper than the truth. What's buried deeper than these roots? These weathered fingers tell my tale. Down at Jimmy's bar tonight, you waltzed in with your fancy suit, thinking money makes you right. Built these muscles breaking back while you count your stacks of green. These calloused hands gonna teach you something money cannot buy. These calloused hands gonna reach you. Watch your empire say goodbye. Say goodbye, say goodbye. Daddy worked 30 years of shifts till you shut it all away. Now you're sitting across the table, think you'll make me walk away. All these years of honest sweat about to make you learn to pay. These calloused hands gonna teach you something money cannot buy. These calloused hands gonna reach you. Watch your empire just bow down. Well, let me show you something real about the strength that we can feel. These calloused hands gonna teach you something money cannot buy. These calloused hands gonna reach you. Watch your empire say goodbye. Say goodbye. These calloused hands gonna teach you something money cannot buy. These calloused hands gonna reach you. Watch your empire say goodbye. From their high-rise views, judge a life they never knew. But I've earned every scratch and scar, build my worth from where I are. Let them talk behind closed doors while I'm out here doing more than they'll ever understand. Just look close at these hands. My hands tell the truth about me. Every callus sets me the truth, they set me free. Ain't got time for their fancy words. Got a job that must be heard through the sweat and through the pain, while they chase their stock market gains. Dawn to dusk, I built this land, something they won't understand. But I know deep in my soul, this life makes a broken world. Let them off my simple ways while I'm living honest days. They can keep their shiny plans. Just look close at these hands. My hands tell the truth about me. My hands tell the truth about me. They tell the truth, they set me free. Chase their polished lives, traded dirt for city ties. But these scars mean more to me than their empty prophecy. My hands tell the truth about me. Every callus sets me free. My hands tell the truth about me. They tell the truth, they set me free. Sitting here alone tonight, staring at these hands of mine. 10 years of sweat and honest work left a mark deep in the dirt. You said you needed someone new, someone to take you far away. from the small town life we knew. I should have seen you wouldn't stay. These calluses tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these calluses tell my story better than words ever could define. Got paper soft hands, working in his air-conditioned land, while I'm breaking my back in the sun. But I ain't ashamed of what I've done. You traded truth for luxury, left behind what made you real. Guess my love wasn't enough to see past the roughness that you feel. These calluses tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these calluses tell my story better than words ever could define. Better than words ever could define. Apartment now, bet you never think about the man who built those perfect walls with weathered hands and overalls. These calluses tell my story. Every crack, every line. Yeah, these calluses tell my story better than words ever could define. This place, every scar upon my face, and I wouldn't change a single day, 'cause this is who I am to stay. City eyes, judging what you don't understand. Watch and learn. Been here longer than those fancy words. Yeah. These callous hands tell more truth than books ever could. Raw earth wisdom that you'll never understand. Truth than books ever could. Been taught by nature, not your ivory command. Every scar's a lesson learned, deep in mud and honest sweat. The creek taught me philosophy, more than your degrees could get. She's hurting down, siete kuru. Daichi no chioteru. Nature teaches me I hold the wisdom of the face, worth 1,000 of your tests. Every furrow tells a story, every morning bring crest. that you'll never understand. These callous hands tell more truth than books ever could. Been taught by nature, not your ivory command. La-di-da. The truth ain't in your pages, ain't in your pages. The truth is in the dirt.
Look down your nose at me. Yeah, go ahead and laugh. 12 hours on my feet, steel-toed boots and sweat. Clock in before sunrise, clock out when day is set. Got grease beneath my nails. You think you're better than me in your press suit and tie, but I know who I am. Well, these calluses tell my story. Every scratch and every scar, these calluses tell my story. Oh, and I ain't sorry. Your desk job pays you well, but my hands built this town. You sit in meetings all day while I keep the wheels turning round. Got oil on my shirt, you can judge all you want from your high-rise view, but I know what I'm worth. These calluses tell my story. Yeah, these calluses tell my story. Every scratch and every scar, these calluses tell my story. Oh, and I ain't sorry. Let me tell you something. You think a diploma makes you somebody? I earned my degree in the school of hard knocks. Every blister, every burn, every single lesson learned. Ashamed of who I am, never will be, never was. Built this life with these two hands. That's enough, that's enough. These calluses tell my story. Yeah, these calluses tell my story. Every scratch and every scar, these calluses tell my story. Oh, and I ain't sorry. Tell my story. Yeah, these calluses tell my story. Every scratch and every scar, these calluses tell my story. Oh, and I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. Tired, into running hot, county road crossing, give it all I got. Back trail twisting through the pines tonight, then I see them coming, time to fly. Foot down heavy, heart beating fast, one wrong turn and this ride's my ass. Red and blue in my rear view, but they ain't gonna catch me tonight. Red and blue getting closer, but I ain't going down without a fight. everything I own on the line. Made my move, nothing to prove, just gotta make it home alive. Red and blue in my rear view, but they ain't gonna catch me tonight. Red and blue getting closer, but I ain't going down without a fight. No, without a fight. No, without a fight. Saturday sun's going down, engines growling loud, tailgate crowd gathering round. Been waiting all week for right now. Rev it up, baby, let it roar. This mud pit's calling for more. When the tires start spinning, and the crowd starts grinning, that's when I feel most alive. Ain't nothing prettier than corn covered in clay. Got grease under my nails, oil stains on my jeans. Every scratch tells its tales of what this machine has seen. My daddy taught me right, feel that sweet torque pull. Tonight we break and rule. When the tires start spinning, and the crowd starts grinning, that's when I feel most alive. Ain't nothing prettier than corn covered in clay. These folks out here are my kind, raised on sweat and steel. Every Saturday night we find what money just can't buy. That's real. When the tires start spinning, let it fly, and the crowd starts grinning, that's when I feel most alive. Ain't nothing prettier than chrome covered in clay. Chrome covered in clay. Born to run this way. Callous palms and leathered boots down in that red dirt since dawn. Whacking my back, building it up, while them soft hands look on and yawn. They say I ought to clean myself up, find some fancy desk downtown, but they don't know what runs through these veins. pickups covered in morning frost. 6 days straight, no time to rest. Ain't got much but what I own, paid for by the sweat on my chest. They keep pushing their paper dreams, telling me to change my ways, but they can't buy what's in my blood. Can't wash this clay off my hands, can't scrub away who I am. Proud of every stain and every scratch, 'cause that's the way Daddy raised his man. Deep in his soul, my grandpa's shovel in my grip, born to build, born to break, never gonna let it slow. Can't wash this clay off my hands, can't scrub away who I am. Proud of every stain and every scratch, 'cause that's the way Daddy raised his man. His man. Steel-toe boots on concrete, 20 years, same seat. Coffee's getting cold now, can't look nobody in the eye. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Ain't nothing left to say. The empty parking spaces, name tags in the bin, cardboard box of pictures from back when we began. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line runs cold today. Ain't nothing left to say. Down the road my daddy worked, same floor, same machine. Now I'm standing here with keys in hand, last one to leave. Assembly line runs cold today. Assembly line Down in the pines past midnight, when my granddaddy taught me right. That copper shine burns so bright, family tradition hidden from sight. They won't catch us tonight, they won't catch us tonight, 'cause we learned to run from father to son. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Sheriff's got my name marked down, but these hills keep our secrets bound. Every drop that I distill carries memories from that sacred hill. They won't break us tonight, won't break us tonight, 'cause we learned to run from father to son. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud, raised in the mud. Blue lights in my mirror, heart beating wild and free. Dirt roads know my name, they'll never catch me. This copper still runs in my blood, can't wash away what I've become. Born an outlaw, raised in the mud. This copper still runs in my blood, deep in my blood. Suit and tie suffocating me, coffee stain reports to sign. Daddy raised me in the dirt, now I'm climbing floor 45. These shoes ain't steel-toed, this life ain't what I know. Every day I'm someone else, a stranger in this corporate show. The fuck am I in this cyan color? Who the fuck am I in this cyan color? Trading mud for marble floors. Who the fuck am I in color? In this cyan color. Mean is drawn like broken machines, fake smiles cut like knives. Used to work beneath the sun, now I'm trapped in fluorescent lies. My truck looks out of place among these foreign names. Every minute kills my soul, playing the goddamn games. Who the fuck am I in this tie and collar? Who the fuck am I? Don't smoke more. What the fuck am I? People passing judgment, turning their backs. Proud and pure, that's just who I am. Y'all can point and stare, I don't give a damn. They try to change my way of talking, say I should walk a different line, but I ain't gonna bend a break for nobody. What's mine is mine. My tongue ain't broken, it's just country gold. Just country gold. Been this way since the day I was born. My tongue ain't broken and I won't be so. These roots run deep like a southern storm. Simple words speak straight and true. Ain't about impressing folks like you. Born to raise hell and raise it well. Got my own voice and my own tale to tell. They say I should change, but this is my way. My tongue ain't broken, it's just country gold. Just country gold. Been this way since the day I was born. My tongue ain't broken and I won't be sold. These roots run deep like a southern storm. Roll up in your fancy car, think you own it all. Silk $200 hair, man, you're gonna fall. These back roads ain't for show, they'll eat your tires whole. You're way out of your league, now better turn and go. 'Cause there's some things money just can't buy, and respect ain't for sale around here tonight. You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, better think twice. One last warning, mister, all your cash won't make you shine. No, yeah. Got your GPS all lost, cell phone's dead and gone. Mudcake signs you can't read, sun's about to gone. Local boys are watching you, through the pines they stand. This ain't your world of numbers, this is our land. We live by different rules out in these hills, and city boy, you're about to learn that for real. You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, better think twice. One last warning, mister, all your cash won't make you shine. No, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You better think twice before you cross that county line. Think twice, man, think twice. One last warning, mister, all your cash won't make you shine. No, yeah.
Been seeing new faces down at Jimmy's bar. Fancy cars parked where the pickup trucks are. They're talking real smooth with dollar signs in mind. But money ain't everything in these county lines. You can wave your checkbook all you want, but some things just ain't up for grabs. No, they ain't. You can't buy spirit, can't own our pride. This ain't just dirt and timber. This town ain't for sale, not in my lifetime. Got some suit and tie fella knocking at my door, promising changes we ain't asked for. Says we're stuck in time, need to modernize, but we know what that means. It's all sugar-coated lies. You can wave your checkbook all you want, but some things just ain't up for grabs. No, they ain't. You can't buy spirit, can't own our pride. This ain't just dirt and timber. This town ain't for sale, not in my lifetime. Listen here, mister. We built this place with calloused hands. Our granddaddy's blood runs in this land. You'll never understand what this place means. It's in our bones, it's in our genes. Your money can't touch what's in our hearts. Your paper ain't worth what time imparts. You can't buy our spirit, can't own our pride. This ain't just dirt and timber. This town ain't for sale, not in my lifetime. Yeah, yeah, not in my lifetime. Walking in here with your fancy shoes, looking down your nose, yeah, you pay your dues. In them high-rise bills where the air runs thin, but you don't know dirt like the shape I'm in. Got that muddy water running deep inside, yeah, that creek water keeps me alive. Can't wash it off, wouldn't if I could. Born in the backwoods, raised in the good. Got creek water in my veins, and I won't ever change. You can judge my truck, my boots, my ways. ways. But this land right here taught me what I know about working hard when the rooster crows. Got that creek water running through and through, ain't nothing fake and that's just the truth. Every callous earned, every scar I keep. Got that creek water flowing deep. Got creek water in my veins, and I won't ever change. Creek water, running wild and free. Creek water, that's just how I'll be. Listen up, city slicker, let me break it down. My granddaddy's tractor still works this ground. Fishing poles and mason jars, that's how we roll. Duck blind at sunrise, that's where we go. Knowledge passed down through generations past, don't need your education. These roots gon' last. Creek water in my blood since the day I was born. Up before daylight to tend to the corn. Got my own way of living, my own set of rules. Friday night bonfire, Saturday morning tools. You can take your judgment back to your glass cage. Creek water keeps flowing through every age. Every drop of sweat, earned honest and true. It's something you'll never understand or do. Creek water runs deeper than you'll ever know, and that's just the way I'm gonna let it flow. Got creek water in my veins, and I won't ever change. Got creek water in my veins, and I won't ever change. Got creek water in my veins, and I won't ever change. Dirt road stretches past the pines, faded signs of better times. Same old truck, same old drive. Questions burning deep inside. Every mile marker shows the way, but my mind's stuck between yesterday. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. Tools are rusting in the barn. Fields my daddy called his own. New fence rising down the road. Change comes whether you want it so. Every morning brings another choice between the comfort and the stranger's voice. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. Some say move on, some say stay true. between what was and what's breaking through. Am I holding on or holding back? These roots run deep beneath the track. Time keeps pushing forward, can't rewind. Still I'm standing at this crossroads in my mind. You look at me with those city eyes like I'm some kind of mistake. Well, I've seen your kind come and go while my family's land still makes our way. You can judge all that you want, but there's something that you'll never understand. These roots run deep in Carolina clay. Built on sweat and working through the pain. Generations carve their names in stone. And this blood right here, it's in my DNA. Whoa. Your fancy words don't mean a thing when you never worked the land. My daddy's hands taught me more truth than your books could comprehend. Got grease beneath these fingernails and pride runs through these veins. So go ahead and look down on me, but there's one thing that'll never change. These roots run deep in Carolina clay. Built on sweat and working through the pain. Generations carve their names in stone. And this blood right here, it's in my DNA. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, deep down in me. These roots run deep in Carolina clay. Built on sweat and working through the pain. Generations carve their names in stone. And this blood right here, it's in my DNA. And this blood right here, it's in my DNA. Grandpa, I'm holding your keys tonight. That old Chevy's rust won't let me sleep. Found your leather wallet in the dash. Got me wondering what you tried to keep. What you tried to keep. Scratched up registration papers, faded pictures, 20 years strange addresses written down, leading straight to my worst fears. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Your pristine reputation's starting to lose its hold. Each smile on this odometer's got a telltale to show. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Bank receipts from border towns, bank receipts from border towns, fake ID behind the spare. Mama always said you were a saint, but these bullet holes don't lie or care. Oil stain map of Mexico, loaded dice beneath the seat. Every scratch upon this paint makes your perfect image crack and peel. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Your pristine reputation's starting to lose its hold. Each smile on this odometer's got a tale to show. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Bird phone tucked away, numbers scratched on matchbook pages, county lines you crossed back then, running liquor, dodging cages. 6-string in the truck bed wrapped in black, blood money stuffed inside the case. Every thunderstorm you danced was really buckshot on the chase. Now I know why you taught me how to drive so fast, why you kept that shotgun till your dying day. Guess that outlaw blood still runs through these veins. And Grandpa, I wouldn't have it any other way. Every day tells a story I ain't supposed to know. The pristine reputation's finally let's go. Each smile on this odometer's got a telltale to show. Every dent tells a story. Every dent holds your glory. Every dent holds your glory. Every dent tells a story I ain't supposed to know. Water baptized in sin, where the mud runs deeper than my kin. Every night I hear that wild call, just like Daddy before his fall. Black water rising, hellfire baptizing. Can't fight this feeling inside. Born to ride, born to die. Devil's in the dirt where I was raised. Got that black earth running through my veins. Can't wash it off, don't want it gone. This cursed ground keeps pulling me on. Raised in the devil's dirt. Born in the devil's dirt. Mama tried to save my wicked soul, but darkness got an iron hold. These boots ain't meant for walking straight. Dancing with the devil's my fate. Devil's in the dirt where I was raised. Got that black earth running through my veins. Can't watch it off, don't want it gone. This cursed ground keeps pulling me on. Fast living, sin giving, no forgiving in my blood. Raised where the snakes slither through tobacco and flood. Daddy was a fighter, mama was a saint, but the devil's dirt showed me everything they ain't. Quick trigger, grave digger, that's my pedigree. Hell
Hell bent, heaven sent, paradox in me. Backwoods taught me listen, city folks don't know. When you dance with darkness, better run the show. Evil crown beneath me, feeding what I need. Poison roots growing through my family tree. Running wild, running free, that's my destiny. Devil's dirt done raise the demon inside of me. In the dirt where I was raised, got that black earth running through my veins, Can't wash it off, don't want it gone. This cursed ground keeps pulling me on. Raised in the devil's dirt, born in the devil's dirt. Engines purring midnight, mountain roads ahead, jars packed in tight, one last thread. Blue lights in my mirror now, heart beating wild and free. One more run down Devil's Highway. Can't nobody catch me today. One more run down Devil's Highway, going out my own way, my own way. 20 years of running, every back road blind. Lawmen coming, left them all behind. Time to end this chase tonight, while I'm still ahead and free. One more run down Devil's Highway. Can nobody catch me today? One more run down Devil's Highway, going out my own way, my own way. These gray hairs tell me what my daddy always said. Gotta know when to fold before you end up dead. One more run down Devil's Highway. Can't nobody catch me today. One more run down Devil's Highway, going out my own way. Engines cooling out, time to disappear. Yeah, well, they look at me with pity when I walk into town. Grease-stained coveralls, they think I'm running down. Daddy's old garage ain't pretty from the street, but every engine sings a sacred melody to me. a battle's hard won. Each scar's a lesson from father to son. They say I'm wasting talent, should be wearing a tie, but I found my calling under southern sky. Got diesel in my blood and grease on my hands. It's a family tradition you won't understand. My inheritance runs deeper than their money ever could. Got diesel in my blood and damn, it feels so good. College counselor said I'm throwing it away, but there's poetry and metal every single day. When that engine roars to life, it's pure and true. No fancy degree could give me what these wrenches do. They call it settling, I call it standing proud. Following my heart, not following the crowd. Every turn of the wrench connects me to my roots in the sacred space where truth is absolute. Got diesel in my blood and grease on my hands. It's a family tradition you won't understand. My inheritance runs deeper than their money ever could. Got diesel in my blood and damn, it feels so good. Late at night when the shop lights burn, I feel Daddy's spirit in every tool I turn. He built more than engines in the sacred space, built a legacy that time can't erase. Diesel in my blood and grease on my hands. It's a family tradition you won't understand. My inheritance runs deeper than their money ever could. Got diesel in my blood and damn, it feels so good. Damn, it feels so good. Like they don't belong in here. Your smile gets real tight when I pull up my chair. I can see what you're thinking through that fancy glass of yours, but I earned every mark that you're trying to ignore. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I worked harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your silk ties got you choking while I breathe just fine. You judge me from your table, but I know what's mine. These hands tell a story that your money can't buy. Each scratch means more to me than your whole Friday night. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I worked harder for these marks than you did for Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. I work harder for these marks than you did for that wine. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Your champagne ain't worth my diesel stains. Got a rusty truck and a mile of gravel, where the pines grow tall and the wind blows free. Yeah, this ain't much to most folks passing, but it's everything, everything to me. They can have their fancy houses, they can have their paved streets too, 'cause I found my piece of heaven, and I'm telling you, I'm the king of this dirt road. Yeah, I'm the king of this dirt road. Got my throne on the tailgate, living life my own way. I'm the king of this dirt road. King of this dirt road. Every pothole knows my name. Every fence post stands my ground. Friday nights beneath the stars, with a cold one wearing my crown. Let him laugh, let him wonder why I never change my ways, 'cause deep down in my soul, yeah, I can find a say I'm the king of this dirt road. Yeah, I'm the king of this dirt road. Got my throne on the tailgate, living life my own way. I'm the king of this dirt road. King of this dirt road. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame, it's about being proud of your own domain. I'm the king of this dirt road. Yeah, I'm the king of this dirt road.